Alright, hey guys, welcome to SmashPad Streamkend for the weekend of June 15th. We are playing Remember Me this week, since E3 is over, and we have some time to catch up on one of these games that we missed last week. And last week, this game got bumped for State of Decay, so now I want to get back into this and check it out. So a bit earlier today I played about half an hour or so just to get my bearings and check out the first memory remix sequence. That's what we'll be starting with right here, as you can see. So very much this game is sort of an action game, with these really interesting sequences where you are sort of trying to, I guess, remix their memory, sort of change it some fundamental way that gets the person to sort of completely change their stance, their beliefs, or something like this. Like this woman, Olga, just before this, she sort of attacked Nilan, the main character, because she has escaped this facility, and Olga is a bounty hunter, as you'll see. So this is her motivation for coming after Nilan.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers, aggravated risk of fatal identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
So that is what actually happened leading up to her seeking out Nilan. So now we want to sort of change this memory to make her think that her husband David is dead instead of just sick and in the hospital. So now we're going to rewind the memory back and see what we can interact with here. So we're basically looking for little sort of glitches. going to slow down so we can see this. There we go. So there's our first glitch.
Is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial.
See if this does anything. Doesn't seem like it.
Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
So despite doing that, it's a memory that is changing in her mind.
Schedule more treatments. Great deal more.
Well, this seems like an insignificant thing to change, really.
Expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
So to give you an idea of what's going on in this world, we are in, I believe, France, if not Paris. It's 2084. There was a breakthrough in technology that lets people be able to have their memories recorded and transferred and all these other sorts of interesting things. And that has sort of led to people, sort of corporations being able to take control of people's memories. Then it begins with Nilin sort of being in this facility, having her memory wiped. And unfortunately, they do not get all of it. She knows her name and maybe a little bit more, but she ends up getting rescued and escaping. And so now she is sort of piecing her memory, which we find out she was a sort of a resistance fighter against this sort of memory stuff. So she's regaining her memories, figuring out what she was doing before this happened. Essentially, she and a bunch of her other sort of comrades were captured and had their memories wiped. So now we're going to rewind again. We're going to hold R1 to speed up.
Yeah.
So we keep going past this. It will undo that. So we didn't change it. So let's see what's next. Okay, right there.
Fusion complete.
So his mask, now we can unlock that.
You are... It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga. So empty. So true.
Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back, David.
Yeah, so when you want to stop it for that, you have to hold
You must
the left
come back.
analog stick down.
Don't worry.
Or in a position, I guess.
Treatment of memorial afflictions.
So that's more enhancing her memory than
Everything
changing it.
all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments.
So that didn't work. So let's rewind back and see what we can undo that one. Undo the mask. Let's see, what else do we have here that we can interact with?
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
Let's see what that does.
His receptivity to the transfusion.
That's an interesting reaction.
It's impossible!
Sever my flesh!
Quarantine! Quarantine!
So empty. So...
Well, we killed her in her memory. Though she can't exactly remember that she died. Sort of a paradox there, so... Unfortunately, that's not the right thing to do. So we'll let that one go, see what we can do before this. Okay, there's something. Ping machine.
Battery in an already fragmented personality.
I don't know if that thing's going to do anything.
These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his...
So I don't think that's going to do anything. I think we want to mess with this thing that the doctor is handling right now. See if that happens. Okay, here's something. Ooh, there we go. Capsules.
Aggravated risk of floating identity.
Mess with this trolley thing.
Short. The inevitable shattering of
This will mess with the ping machine. I don't know if that's going to do anything.
fragmented personality.
So he's shooting this red liquid into him.
Here. These endorphins should lubricate the process.
No, we don't want to mess with that.
And help ease his receptivity to the transfusion. Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Okay, we'll mess with this mask.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember your...
But I messed with this mask. Okay, we did.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Down to the clouds, where do you crawl? What? The flies eat me. The flies hate me.
Okay, we'll unlock this strap. There we go.
Scum. How is this possible?
I think this may be it.
My eyes.
As you can see on the icons, those three things are important things. So now she thinks her husband is dead. She has no reason to go after Nilin. So there we go.
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
So now she has a grudge against Memorize.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons. Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
Thanks, Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, and the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me, too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Okay, so there you get a good idea of sort of the big part of the story so far. She's trying to figure out who she was before. Since she has been had it taken away from her. She's starting to recover bits of it, but not the whole thing yet.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying, Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint-Michel Rotunda.
Yeah, this is what I really like about the game so far, is absolutely beautiful sort of landscapes and art style and all that sort of stuff. since it's in the future, you have these sort of pop-up sort of messages and logos and all that sort of stuff. So we got our robots. Neo Paris. Also got slow walking. Can't do too much without that sort of mechanic. So this game is made by a French team. I believe they're called Don't Nod, which is sort of a palindrome.
Sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
So here, like, we walk by here and we got a little menu of what's going on at this restaurant, which I really like. Someone's selling memories for cash. So they built a lot of
Behold the privileged few, safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses which side of the firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
And so I like that they build like a lot of character into the environments. Because earlier we were in the sort of slums of this city, where there's sort of these mutants that I guess were sort of the homeless of the Neo Paris memory thing.
Now that outfit is totally out of style. I swear, if she's not here in 30 seconds...
So here things seem to be opening up a bit. Well, sort of.
For the memory of mankind is the Lord. It faithfully contains all of his most magnificent manifestations. Just track back.
They'll let anyone into this district.
Citizen, in accordance with the sanitary charter of Neo Paris, access to the docks is forbidden.
Alright, so I guess we need to go down this way.
I'm late. Dear Lord, I'm so very sorry, madam. Hey, are you okay? Should I call for emergency assistance?
No! Hey, I'm fine.
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sensen terminal. Good day.
Finally! I've been waiting 20 minutes!
So yeah, as you can see, this is sort of where all the rich people, the snobby people, are at.
Nobody gets away. Nobody touches me. The Christmas Show. Direct, live, and it's on Channel Fear.
Well, that's interesting.
Is this your address, ma'am?
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial access, you should activate your odd compass before going out.
Wait, looks like we have another one there. Miss, are you okay? You seem lost.
It's her, the escaped memory hunter.
Okay. Patrol 17 log. Escaped suspect ID'd. Recovery in progress.
Now we're going to show you a bit of the combat.
Get closer!
So, before I go into that, this is the combo lab. This is essentially where your sort of main mechanic for fighting is sort of set up here. So here we got two combos, 3-hit combo. This is sort of our damage combo. So it's just square, square, square. That's pretty simple. This is our health combo. So essentially, whenever I start attacking with the triangle button and I follow that combo, I will regain health. Then at the end, I will inflict some damage on them. So, sort of a way to it's right there. It's our power combo. So if I lost some health there, I can do that to regain health.
I can't see that.
So here's a finisher. Well, that's pretty cool. Sort of overloading the memory. Just taking them out. Okay, so we've unlocked a new button for our combos here, so I think that's what it was. Yeah, we got one key now. So it means I should be able to get... Okay, I see. I think so. Okay, here we go. So I can unlock this triangle combo for health, which I think that would be a pretty good idea. So now I have that, and then I can add this triangle to the end here, get more health out of this combo. Then we still have this one for our main attack. So it's sort of an interesting mechanic here of trying to design these two combos to fill your needs. So if so it looks like you have a bunch of, you have 3 squares for each one and 3 triangles. So essentially, if I get 2 squares in the health, I could end up making that first 3-hit combo a quicker way to get health back, and then make this a big damage combo. So there's different ways you can sort of tune that stuff to what you want. Okay, so this right here is sort of a hint of where there's an extra item, like a collectible. Ledge somewhere around here. Okay, not this one. That's for right here. At least all of them before were right in the near vicinity. I don't know. It might be back here. Oh, I guess we'll just move on ahead. Okay. Yeah, it might be up here.
Taking the high road, huh? Your instincts are coming back to you.
Who were they? The uniforms.
Saber Force. Private police financed by Memorize.
Okay, yeah. Here it is.
With a smile.
Sat patch. Now I've gotten this 5th one, I have a new little bar on my health. So while you're doing these sort of platforming sequences, it'll pop up that little yellow arrow to sort of help you see what you're supposed to grab onto next. Sometimes it's not always clear like it was there.
She's around here someplace. Sweep and search. She's a pro, so keep it tight.
Hey, terrorist! I'm putting you in hospital!
Yeah, so rather than having terrorist here, they're called errorist. Okay, so we've unlocked this sort of special power. Now we got a cooldown timer on there. Tells how long until we can use that move again. Now that we got these guys, we can overload him. There you go. So I'm really liking this so far. It's definitely not perfect by any means, but it's okay. So we got new pressings now. Okay, so we have a new press in here. Replace this with this. Which I guess will... Okay, that reduces the cooldown on the special move.
I can't see anything. You do this, that won't show off very long. Like little shit. Oh, you think so? You'll be sorry you came.
Okay. Okay, that's done. X is your dodge, so that sort of does this little vault move. If you do it well enough, it sort of keeps your combo alive, so if they're about to interrupt on your combo, that's something that you can do to sort of keep it going. To avoid the hit and keep going. And another overload. There we go. Definitely takes a bit of time to sort of figure out the combat. Sort of get used to the timing that it requires. It's sort of similar to, say, the Batman and Assassin's Creed sort of combat. But it also has its own sort of quirks. It sort of makes it feel more like just a normal action game. So we got guys down there.
Patrol 17! Answer, damn it! Come on, guys, where are you?
So now I understand what this is for. So we want this to change. We don't want it to change. So you have to sit here and hurry up before it drops you.
What's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause. Oh, and he's your biggest fan.
The whole district's locked down. She's going nowhere. Okay, clear. This way. People in your own safety, please move back.
You are what you remember. So that's pretty cool. I like all these sort of bits of personality, showing that while this world looks like it's like this area at least looks like it's sort of a there we go.
You're almost at the rotunda, and Saber.
So while this world looks all clean, and because the rich people sort of accept the thing that's going on, there are people that are trying to fight it.
Sign the petition so that all may have a right to dignity, liberty, equality, fraternity. Do you remember those promises?
This game loves to do these sort of reveals of an area.
Big Charlie and his grand schemes, always striving for utopia but creating hell on the way. That damn Sen network was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius, the capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower. Memorize CEO is his wife, Scylla Cartier-Wells. One name, two heads, 1,000 reasons to bite your fingernails.
Nemopolis, a radiant future conceived by Charles Cartier-Wells. Remember, long live La Commune. Nemopolis, your release from fear is at hand. Close by is a place of harmony. Nemopolis, the first memory come. Live in perfect trust with your neighbor. Openness, freedom from fear. Nemopolis, a radiant future conceived by Charles Cartier-Wells. Remember.
This is his bad request. We were supposed to meet him here, so this is him.
Nilin the Hunter. I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks.
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Everything's in here. An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance drones. You just need to take it. It's an incredible honor to get opened up by the best. Like having your autograph.
So now we get to just steal his memory.
You done? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Follow my past. A trail of remembrance with everything you'll need to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to Kaori Sheridan. I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so. They'll tell you when to activate my remembrance. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
He's my biggest fan.
Hello, Nilin. If everything went to plan, you were talking to me a few minutes ago, and you've now got access to this remembrance. Repeat what I do, and you'll be able to work your way through to your target. You better be ready, because here we go. Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side.
Okay, I see. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight those guys. Might have been a good idea to let that last longer so I can just gain some health back. Oh, we'll try that next time. Here.
Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader?
Ladder.
God damn it. That ladder was rusted through. Okay, so I've been eating too many foods. You'll have to figure out another way up here.
Okay, so we open that door. Okay, that's a little weird. Get over here to the ladder and climb up. Okay, here we got another collectible. So where could that be? Okay, I see it. I suspect that thing's going to...
When you cross the drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean. Stay clear of their detection cones, and you got nothing to worry about. The problem is seeing their detection cones. I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembrance, you'll be able to see them through my memory.
Okay, so there's a health station right there, so...
Just a little jump to the finish line. God damn it! That was not how to do it.
Well, that went well.
Christmas Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
This kid Christmas. I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame of your profession. Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
Let me check out this place a little bit more. Yep. So now we got two collectibles now, one for health and one for focus. So this is turning into a video game. So now we got this. Oh, that's not good. We don't have enough yet. There we go. What is this up here? I don't know. Okay, so whenever it says to push down on the D-pad, it's just a little...
Am I going to be climbing much longer?
Sort of redirection thing.
Sheridan loves to contemplate her creations from her balcony. Keep following bad requests, remembrance.
And these sequences are probably the least interesting part of it. Just because it's sort of, this is sort of the Uncharted platforming stuff. So there's Cowrie, who we're looking for now. Okay. So I messed up that. Okay, I didn't notice that showed the sort of vision cone that they have.
To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls.
So this is on the other side of a... So we have to start this over again.
To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls.
Now we can just open that door. Okay, it's 18 degrees Celsius, September 17th. So if I had to take a guess, we're going to put down a wall.
Try to keep up. Okay, we're going to use the wall as cover from the drone seats.
Sat patch. More weird robots. I really like the look of the world. Okay. Okay, supposed to jump. Oh, fight time. Two overloads here.
You should be close to your target now.
What kind of memory am I looking for exactly inside this woman's...
It's more that Christmas guy.
Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris
Kid
global
Christmas.
renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in the free circulation of persons and goods.
I say Kid Christmas is sort of a really French, tough name. Let's see what we can unlock now. Okay, so we got triangle power node.
Chap is here, live and life-size. I'm about to give you the immense privilege of watching me save you all from public enemy numero uno. Yeah, Nilin, I'm talking to you. Your back's against the wall. You duped Olga, but you're dealing with Kid Christmas now, pumpkin. Critical hit.
That is not right. I need to check those measurements again. Where was I already? The dam? No, not the dam. Huh. That's strange. It's really strange.
Get the security codes. Transfer them to me.
Edge, your bit rate's tumbling.
Someone's trying to hijack our comms. Try to get somewhere higher. Hurry. I'll see if I can find a clean channel. Nilin, you read me. Nilin,
Edge,
do you read?
I read you.
I got around kids' malware. Send me the codes. Hurry.
Okay, uploading them.
Perfect. All that's left to do is to hack into the San Michel Dam mainframe.
Caught red-handed. You errorists are shameless. Nilin, all these years and still choosing the losing side.
We know each other!
You were one of the best memory hunters ever. Big girl. Maybe the best, but you took a different road. And look where that got you. A criminal, hunted, and a head full of holes. Political ideals are so last millennium.
You always waste so much saliva! Or is it just when you're on the air?
You always had that cocky, loudmouth thing going for you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Time for the Christmas show!
Sorry about that.
Well, you're in trouble.
Yeah, here's another boss fight. I really like the visual style, sort of of the ring.
Okay, you've earned a taste of kids' hammers. It's time to meet the Spider! Yeah! Come on! Who is number one? Bet you felt that. No rules! No foul! Take my gift! Bet you felt that.
Yeah, this guy's a prick.
Ooh, right there! Facing the face. How'd you like that, Twisted Red? Dig my style.
Beat up on him right now.
That's enough. Come on, you can take it.
Hey, kid! Is that your lot?
Well done, big girl. You're through to the final segment of the show.
Shut up and fight.
Excellent proposition. It's time for Sudden Death! Come on! Come on! It's Christmas! You gotta admit, he's got grit.
Get the hint and stay down.
How'd you like that Christmas present? Bet you felt that.
So let's see how the checkpointing is on this. Okay, that's good.
Bet you felt that. Gotta admit, got grit. Take my gift. Lace in your face. Bet you felt that. She wants to make a show of it. That's too hard.
So you're going the distance, huh?
Boom! Right there. How'd you like that Christmas present? Bet you felt that. Bet you felt that. Take my gift.
Looks like we'll be able to get our
No fun.
special power back soon.
Bet you felt that. That's another sweet right there.
Get the hint and stay down.
Boom! Right there. How'd you like that Christmas present?
It's not charging, that's gonna make it harder.
Dig my style. Take my gift. Lace in your face. She wants to make a show.
There we go.
You better be. You're...
Bet you felt that. Boom! Right there. How'd you like that Christmas present? Take my gift. You gotta admit, he's got grit. Bet you felt that. How'd you like that Christmas present?
So we got enough for that power.
Bet you felt that. Take my gift.
Okay, now we got it back. There we go. Punch, punch, punch.
Facing us. Bet you felt that. that. She wants to make a show of it. That's just fine.
Come on. Take the ball.
Right there. No rules.
So even if I'm not actually landing these attacks, I'm sort of building up my focus. So that's good. I can just come in here and throw a couple punches and dive out.
Come on! You can take it!
Now we're ready for this next one.
Take my kid! Facing your face!
There we go.
All these years, and still on the losing side.
No, not here. Not in front of my fans.
Seems like a good opportunity for a memory rewrite.
No, wait, we can talk. I can give you a whole other...
I guess not. Now we have his new ability.
Nilin, thanks to the codes you sent me, the Error's counterattack will begin in just a few minutes. Use all this confusion to get out and make your way to Slum 404.
There we go.
The name is Nilin. This time, you'll remember me.
At 10:47 this morning, sirens blared throughout the entire city when the Saint-Michel Dam suddenly opened, releasing billions of liters of water from the Saint-Louis artificial lake into the peaceful Saint-Michel district. As you can see on these Sen-Sen images, the gigantic wave swallowed everything in its way. The scale of this catastrophe is difficult to imagine at this time, as the Neo-Paris authorities are already reporting dozens dead and several hundred missing. On the other side of the dam, the sudden lowering of the water level has not gone without consequence for the inhabitants of Slum 404, a neighborhood well known for ongoing social unrest. The Saber Force has immediately been deployed in and around the area to contain any potential riots. Indeed, the now empty Saint-Louis Lake has put an end to the isolation of the Bastille Fortress, home of the most dangerous criminals in Neo-Paris. Stay tuned for more.
So I think that will be a good place to end today's show. And if you're interested in the game, it is out now for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Using the architect's codes I'd stolen, Edge sabotaged the Saint Michel Dam, flooding the Comfortress. According to him, it was just desserts for those who only worried about their own comfort. Why did I do what he asked? I could have left the city. Invented myself a new life somewhere else. But I wanted to come back to being public enemy number one. Was it part of who I am? Have I brought justice for the outcasts of Slum 404, or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant believes that the ends always justify the means. Ed revealed to me that my memory had been conserved in the fortress of the Bastille since my conviction. I have to go there and recover my true self. The only way to get into the Bastille is with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404. The problem is that no one knows who he really is, or where he hides out.
Okay, so that will be it for today's show. Thanks to everybody that checked this out. Yeah, like I said before, this is out on the PS3 and Xbox 360.
Tommy can help you get back inside La Bastille. Go back to his bar.
Couldn't he have done that this morning?
If you missed part of this stream, I will be archiving it on our YouTube channel at SmashPad.
You got everything planned out, huh?
If you don't follow us on Twitch, you can follow us there at SmashPad. And you'll get notified whenever we start doing live streams, which should pick up with this next week since E3 is over now. We can focus more on the games than that stuff. So, we're also on Twitter at SmashPad there. And the website itself is smashpad.com. So yeah, thanks to everybody that checked this out, and have a good weekend. See you guys next week.